In today's video, I'm going to take you all the way from the Quonset in Coastal Highway through Pleasant Valley to the Mountaineer's hut in Timberwolf Mountain, using my health as a
Don't be
resource.
afraid
So
to
if you want a couple
use your
laughs, come
condition
along for
as
the
a
ride.
resource. You can push it a little too far though. Hello everybody and welcome to my long dark Desolation Point Interloper run. And this is day 2. And I know you didn't leave me right there, but due to some technical difficulties, quote unquote. Yeah, well, I play on the PlayStation 5, and my game crashes a lot, so by the time it crashed, I was already in the little area there in the crumbling highway, and it was there's no way to redo it, so I just figured go all the way through and then pick it back up on the other side. But anyways, there's what's in my backpack. Um, we don't have any sort of anything to light the fire with, so we need matches desperately. And we have got hypothermia risk, so every hour in game that we're cold like that, we're going to lose 20% condition, so I really need to book it to where I'm going. I'm just going to walk along this path here, and I will pick it back up when I reach my destination. As you can see, the wolves have spotted us. They're going to where we used to be. And once they realize we're not there, they're going to chase us down. But I should be able to get to relative safety before that happens. So I will keep running my little heart out. We can either go to the Quonset here to my right, or we can go to some little huts over here to my left. And we have a wolf aggroing us straight ahead. So we are going to go to the Quonset. Where's the Quonset? Jeez, we're far away from... Oh, okay, there it is. I was gonna say, is it all the way down there? No, it's right here, dude. Chill. And we are at the Quonset. So, we have more food. First of all, let's drop the things that need to cure. Pick up a book. We have another tin can. We have, it says a candy bar, but it doesn't look like a candy bar. It actually looks like a protein bar, or like a granola bar of sorts. Gotta sort my guts. More dusting sulfur. We have a replacement fuse, and we have a storm lantern that's at 41%, so I will be breaking that down. Oh, I'm cold. I need to find matches or something so I can start a fire. I don't want to waste my flare. That does me no good. Okay, well, I guess what I can do is take a little nap. Yep, I would be warm in the bed, so that's what you want to do before you go to sleep, is pass a little bit of time in the bed, and you'll be able to tell whether or not you'll be warm enough. Okay, well, I'm gonna sleep for 6 hours. Well, now I have to use the stupid flare. I'm not very happy with this run so far, that's for sure. But there is guaranteed matches in Thompson's Crossing in Pleasant Valley, so I guess we'll have to go there. Get rid of that noisy thing. Alright, now watch me find a box of matches. I would be so mad, dude. I mean, it's just a game, it's not really that big of a deal. Speaking of a game, it's a survival game in which you need to manage your meters. You got your temperature meter, you got your energy meter, and then you've got your hydration meter, and you've got your calorie meter. Is there water in there? Oh, there's no water in there. Well, it looked like there was water in there, damn it. Also, the game has got a very annoying sounds to it. Hey, look, some scrap metal for when we come back to forge. I'm seeing nothing of any value. We have more oatmeal. We have more dog food. We have more chips. Nothing there. I'm not searching those. We have water. Okay. And we have wires. Yeah. There's like absolutely nothing of value in here, really. Except for the deer hides that I dropped. The deer hide is only one hide. Actually, yeah, I should get another, because that's 17% already. I need to get another deer hide and 2 more guts going along with that. So that way they can be done right around the same time. And I think all I need is a sewing kit in order to get those made up, so I don't know if I have a sewing kit. I'm gonna check real quick in just a moment after I sort myself. Oh man, it's been a day in the real world. Just I started this whole process at like 9, I would say about 9 in the morning, and it did not go to plan. It's already like 2 o'clock and I've only got 1 episode done, so if that tells you anything. Nope. See, I cannot talk and do stuff at the same time, unfortunately. Okay, I need to cook my water. I'll just let that go for a minute. I'm gonna drop some more things that I don't want to carry on me. The books, I'm good. The flask, I'm good. These 2 things I will keep. I'm good with that. I need that. I don't need the spray paint. I don't need that. Matter of fact, I don't need that or that as of right now. I don't need those 2 cans. I don't need the whetstone. The cooking, I think I'll keep. I would like to increase my cooking skill, for sure. I'll drop the fishing book. I'll keep the cloth on me. I can drop the feathers. I don't need them. I can drop the dusting sulfur. And I can drop the tin. And yeah, that about does it. That's about everything that I don't need on me. This water should be done. We'll put some more water on. And throw that over there. Grab another one. And we're going to put everything up here nice and neatly. Like you would expect a normal Interloper player to do. Trying to get... If I pick up one more motherfucking feather, I swear to God. Recycled can. And oh my God, I said. Sorry about that. A little bit of an overreaction there. And alright, I hear the water sounding off here. What the? How did we not boil it all? I don't understand. No! I didn't want to leave the gas station. Ah. Oh, I need to get that other deer hide. So let's prepare for the journey. I'm going to break down all these sticks right here. And the weather outside seems to be clear, so... However, I don't have any matches, so if this fails, literally 30 minutes later, and away we go. Now we're really screwed. There's the wolf. But thank God I can still run. Ha ha. Okay, if he's behind us, we're good. He is behind us. Gonna run with the wind. To hopefully run just a little teeny bit faster here. Let's see. I know there's another stem in the coal mine that goes from Coastal Highway to Pleasant Valley, so I'll be going there next. Look at this. We're almost back to the base. Unfortunately, the fire will have died out, so we are literally in the complete dark here. What did that say? Open fridge. Oh, jeez. Oh, shit. Oh, search the register. Sure, I'll search the register. Arrowhead? Wow, that's awesome. I just slept for 10 hours and then I woke up. I'm awake, but my condition is not too great right now. I do need all the food though. Because I can't leave this region unless I find matches. So I literally have to search the entire region in order to find the matches. Well, or a flare would work as well. Hold on. We might get lucky in here. That's actually very lucky. I guess if we're gonna be stuck in this region, we might as well hunt some bunnies as well. The flare, we're good. It's a clear day. What is this? More quality tools, huh? Sweet, dude. I'll take it. There's really no telling where the matches are. I mean, I don't know where they are. I don't think there's any that are guaranteed in Coastal Highway. If I would have had one light source, I would have been able to find something in the mines. You would think, but also not a guarantee. So, but this region is actually pretty huge. There's gonna be food in here. But is there going to be matches in here? Nothing there. Or there. Or there. Okay, yeah, I was thinking there would be some sort of a bathroom here. Honestly, I don't know where to search. Kinda all feel. See if there was a flare or yeah, a flare or a box of matches, they would be out in the open. Looking around while I try to decide where to go next. Alright, I want to go search one of the houses on the islands. The island houses. There's two of them. There's one straight ahead of us, so that's the one I'm going to shoot for. This music is nice. Hey, look who it is. It's the bear. Yeah, I see you, Mr. Bear. You're always there. Oh, because you have a den there, yeah. Of course you do. I see the wolves. stuck in Coastal Highway with no matches. You idiot. Well, at least I won't run out of food soon. And I will be able to... At least I'll be able to... hey, there's a bunny there. Cool. Man, finish a sentence, dude. I'll be able to... What? What do you want to do? You want to do something? Then do it. What do you want to say? Then say it. Don't stop mid-sentence. You gotta actually say what you want to say. Sorry about that. I just get a little bit annoyed sometimes. Hey, all right. It's matches. That was unexpected and very lucky. So I will search this whole house. Actually, I shouldn't search this whole house. What I should do, just check real quick, see if there's anything laying around. Maybe check the kitchen. This is where all the food's gonna be. And then I'm gonna head right back over to the other place that I didn't search. I'm gonna search that all up just for some extra food. You know what? Now that I think about it, I really don't even want to search for food. If I were able to find coffee, now that would be something worth having. Anyways, what I was trying to say before I had my little explosion there, was that if I got stuck in this region without any matches, I would be able to craft, at least I would be able to craft the rabbit skin hat and the deer skin boots. My goodness, that was really hard to get out for some reason. I just don't know why I couldn't do it. And we have more spray paint. Thank God for that. Hey, actual food. I'll take that for sure. And I do believe there's going to be a tea in this room. Nope, but we have a book and we have salty crackers. Salty crackers, huh? And we have a hoodie, which I'll put on. Okay. Alright, good. That works. It's gonna be like 5 or 10 minutes searching this whole damn house. And not gonna find anything in it. I mean, I did find matches, so I guess I shouldn't be complaining right now. Oh my god, dude. That's hilarious. Literally found matches. Like the one thing I was asking for. I swear, sometimes this game is weird. It'll give you the things that you ask for. Very strange indeed. Well, we can boogie on out of here. Let's hightail it right on out of here. As we try to avoid being eaten by one of the many predators in the game, and that is the bear. The bears. Haha. Funny. And there he is. Is he coming towards us? I don't know why he would be coming towards us. We're not smelly or anything, so. Yeah, I really don't want to. I don't want to search anything else. I just want to go. And cue the background noise. Alrighty then. So we should be able to just to come back exactly the way that we arrived. Okay, here it is. I'm like, where are we going? Over here? Absolutely. I'll search up this whole little hut. Then I'll head back to Quonset and make sure I have everything that I wanted to take with me. And then I will leave this region in search of a hammer. Actually, I can search a couple places while I'm in the region as well. Not sure why I did that. Because I'm an idiot. Alright. Search the oven here. Search this here. Search this here. Okay, more food. I'll take that any day of the week. I wonder if those matches are always there, and I just didn't know it. I mean, I don't spend that much time in this region, so I wouldn't be surprised if I didn't know it. Obviously, don't know everything about the Long Dark, just fancy myself a decent Interloper player, so I figured I'd share it with the world. Nobody wants to see that. Just running out of things to talk about, aren't I? Found a book, and I'm gonna search this cabinet. There's nothing there. I'll search this cabinet. That's what we call a TV stand, not a cabinet, but okay, whatever. Did I already get the water? No, I didn't. Well, I'll have plenty of water. So even if I was to find a hammer right now, I don't have enough metal to forge, and I don't have a hacksaw, so I can't make any more metal. So we need to find the heavy hammer, and we need to find the hacksaw. Hopefully we'll find the heavy hammer here in Coastal Highway, and then hopefully we'll find the hacksaw on the way to Pleasant Valley. If we don't have that option, then we might be able to find... You know what? Since I'm out already, I'm just going to go over here to this house. Run, Forrest, run! And enter from the back. Jeez, my condition... Wow, more matches. Oh, hell yeah, dude. That's amazing. This looks exactly like the house we just left, honestly. That's crazy. I never put two and two together. More food. And now, if we're really lucky, we'll find some coffee in here. Frostbite is still at a quarter or a third, so it's not too bad, actually. And we're not too far away from Quonset, so we'll be able to run right back over there. Cook up the rest of the deer meat. We're going to be able to eat up everything that we've found so far. Okay, I still need to search upstairs. Actually, can drink this soda real quick. Actually, we call this pop where I'm from, but you know, whatever. Tomato, tomato. Hey, it even has a spray paint in the exact same location. That's awesome. Search up this cabinet. Find nothing inside. Have a book. Oh, there's that tea I was talking about. Hey, well-fed benefit. Awesome. And this drawer here. And this container. And still we find nothing. But we get water, so whatever. Yeah. Alright, let's boogie on down. Boogie on down to Chinatown, baby. Actually, no, we're just gonna go to Quonset, not Chinatown. Interesting how that's like an addition. Huh. So the bathroom looks like it was an addition to the actual garage. Alrighty, let's see. What do I want to do? I want to... Hey, look, some oil. I did not see that before. Doesn't really help me, but that's alright. Okay. What we can do is we can sort ourselves here. We can drop those. I'll keep one can on me. I don't need both cans. Actually, I don't need any cans for now. Because as soon as I get to Pleasant Valley, I will find another can. At least, hopefully I'll find a can opener, and hopefully I'll find A skillet? Yeah, we should be able to find a skillet. What else? Nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. I will literally eat all that food if I have to. So we could sleep for 6 hours and then leave at the warmest part of the night. Warmest part of the day. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. So I'll eat up some supplies here. We get food poisoning from that, so I'm not going to touch it. 26 pounds of food on us. That's a lot. Okay, now we done made ourselves very thirsty. Actually, we're going to drink the herbal tea. A cup of herbal tea. You should be able to press a button and it tell you what it does, but it doesn't do that. Instead, you just get a little picture here. Sleep with an up arrow. Okay. I guess that's good. Should tell you here. This will help you rest more deeply. You'll recover more condition per hour of rest. Okay. Sweet. Do that. Frostbite has still been increased. That's okay. You know what I'm gonna do? I'll start a fire. Seriously. And I'll cook a potato. My goodness. My goodness. This is just so dumb. So dumb. Oh, look at me saying I wasn't gonna need a can. And I'm ready to go. Hopefully when I get back, those will be cured up. And make like a baby and head on out. And right on cue, we have an annoying mother to deal with. Yeah, what do you want? What do you want, huh? Get up out of here, boy. And don't you come back. And don't you come back. This is my house. Bye-bye. Yeah, I'm gonna go this way. There's a car over here where we might be able to find a hammer. Then there's a workbench over here where we might be able to find a hammer. And there's a trailer over here where we might be able to find a hammer. So, yeah. And I see snowflakes because as soon as you step outside, it starts snowing. If you were smart, what you would do is step outside, then step back inside. And then the snow would be over with by the time you wanted to leave and go where you wanted to go. But I'm not smart, am I? Alright, let's see here. We should be able to reach our destination soon enough here. I see a flare. I'm going to grab the flare. Flare is useful. And then I'm just going to keep on going on my merry way. Actually, I don't want to grab that one. I want to grab this one. Temperature-wise, we're doing good for right now. And we're going to keep continuing on this little highway here until we reach the next location. We didn't get a hammer there, but we did get a flare, which is very nice. Alright, let's see if we have another hot tea to drink. I do have another hot tea to drink. Perfect. Alrighty, things are going well. Maybe I shouldn't have said that out loud, huh? I guess time will tell. We might find a hammer here, which would be great. If we do, we can always just move it back to the entrance of Pleasant Valley, or the connecting mine to Pleasant Valley. And then hopefully find a hacksaw there. Well, the hammer might be in Pleasant Valley in the Big Red Barn, or we might find the hacksaw in the outbuildings of the Big Red Barn, or we might find a hacksaw at Thompson's Crossing, or we might not find anything until we get to Timberwolf Mountain. So either way, it's gonna be one heck of a journey. And speaking of journeys, thank you for following me on this journey if you're watching. If you're watching the video and if you've followed along so far, I do appreciate it. There's a trailer there. And the workbench is somewhere over here. Am I not thinking of the right place? Must not be thinking of the... Must be down there somewhere. Alrighty. So we keep going then. Do I really want to keep going though? I don't. I don't really want to keep going, so I'm gonna head on out of here. I don't know where the workbench is, but I would be able to spot it easily if it was light out. So now that I have to find my way in the dark, I'm going to burn one of my brightest torches, and I'm going to head a direction that I know. My goodness, this path is well hidden. Very well hidden. Do I have another hot tea? I don't. Okay, well, start the countdown to the freezing. And we don't have very much condition to lose, so... Okay, we're at the trailer. There could be a hammer here, and there's not. So we keep going. We're out of stamina, so we have to walk. But honestly, our walking is pretty fast. As we keep moving along, we're going to take the path to our left. And we have a little bit more stamina, so we can run just a little bit more further. Oh, just be careful as you traverse up this path, as there can be a wolf. But there's no wolf, and we've made it safely to the entrance of the mine. So, I will catch you all on the other side of this mine. Alrighty then. I started a fire here on the outside of the mine. I'm gonna put my bedroll down and sleep for a few. Wow, another blizzard. Let's learn how to cook. Oh, how'd I know that if I went to sleep it was going to stop? Alright, awesome. Now we can get going here. I love it. Gonna collect up about 35-40 sticks in case I need to make a stop along the way. The nice thing about that little situation right there is now I'm fully rested. It's light out so I can see where I'm going. Let's see. Old man's beer. I got none of it on me. Ooh. I like the music. This is the good music. I wanted to play the music that it plays when you're on the loading screen. That's what would be really nice. That's what would be really nice, I should say. I said that's what be. I like, don't know how to talk, I guess. Just gonna go along picking up the sticks. The music is nice. I don't want to talk over the music, it's so nice. But then when they have the music that's crappy, it's like I just want to shut it off. It's very nice to be able to see where you're going. However, I have a feeling we're headed for something ominous.
Need to find some place to escape this cold.
I need a tea is what I need. I'm not doing any running, surprisingly. Did I activate a feat for this run? Looks like I got the torch bearers. I didn't think I did. Oh, wow. We got a dead end.
Cold.
We got a dead end. Should have gone up higher, I guess. Well, that's unfortunate. And a waste. Nope, it doesn't look like we have the feat activated. It's a bunny and a cave. I wonder if the cave has a name. Now there's no music. I guess I can check the cave out real quick. Actually, I'm gonna activate this torch. Torch activated. Grab up some feathers here. And this cave does not have a name. It has nothing. Alright, well, we came, we saw, and now we're gone. I didn't leave any feathers behind, don't worry. Harvest these mushrooms. So we're gonna harvest this mushroom here. So I decided that we need the hammer, we need the hacksaw, and we need the backpack. So I might as well. You know what I might as well do? I might as well go get the backpack. Oh yeah, stuck in a blizzard, I went that way one time. That was a bad move. So I'm gonna go get the backpack. And then I'm going to check along the way to see if, and look, there's a wolf. To see if I can find the hammer or the hacksaw along the way. If I do find the hacksaw, then I'll summit. No, I don't really want to summit because I got stuff waiting for me when I get back to Coastal Highway. If I make it back to Coastal Highway with the hammer, then I can go right to the forge and make myself a hatchet. And then I can go back to the summit. My condition's really taking a beating this run, that's for sure. Do I have a rock on me? Go away, dude. Don't nobody want you around her. Goodbye. Should we see how many sticks I have on me? Well, here's another 5 right here. So if I had 20, now I got 25. I really need 30 though, so we're gonna pick up all these sticks. The good news is there probably will be some cedar over there by that stove. I'm not even gonna stop at the plane crash, honestly. Crap. Where is he? Just don't want to get cornered. Dude, they always sound so much closer than what they actually are. He was up in there the whole time? Ooh, that would have been bad. I was like, I know I could hear him, but I just didn't know where he was. And there ain't shit in here to burn. Alright. I got 31 sticks, so that's good. Well, I don't hear anything, so that's nice at least.
Thank goodness for that.
Dump all the sticks on the fire, accidentally dump like 5 torches as well. Hey, we got an up arrow. That's good. Go ahead and put a T down. And one thing I realized while I was editing is that I have these pharmaceutical antibiotics. So I don't need to save my teas. So that being said, about to drink up all my teas. Well, maybe I did that a little prematurely. Okay, it's 58 degrees. Gonna go ahead and read a book to try to recover some of my condition. And that worked. Hey, look at that. We are a cooking novice. Oh, we're such great cooks. Well, that means we finished the book, so only one thing left to do, and that is take a little nap. There we go. So close. Here we go. Yeah, here we... Oh, there we go. Perfect. Alright, I got 3 hours on the fire, so I'll sleep for 3 hours. As expected, the weather changed. Did that really count us as being indoors?
All I could think about is food.
Well, I actually don't know, because I don't know how many hours I was outdoors before that. Alright, I'll continue on this road here until we reach our destination. And I will catch y'all when we get there. Well, we're almost there, that's the good news. You know, I think there might be some cattail down there. I probably should stop and... Oh, nope. Negative. Well, I'm gonna have to cook up some of this stuff then. Yeah, I was gonna stop at the, farmhouse and get the can opener. Wow, boy. Dude, I really screwed that one up, didn't I? It's probably where I should have gone. I'd have been able to eat all of these calories, no problem. I just didn't want to. I wanted to get where I was going, so. Oh well. Now listen to this music. It's sort of like kind of tense. I don't really know why though. I don't know what I thought I saw over there. There is wolves over here somewhere. So, but we should be right here to our destination. Right here on my right. Should be. Here, I'll stop and grab this old man's beer. Hey, give me back my beer! No, I want your beer. Ha, that's funny. I actually do want a beer. I am making myself go without though, unfortunately. Yeah, you know. You know how it is. Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, so we have firewood here. Do we have anything to eat? No, we don't. Of course. Hey, we got coffee. That's what's up. Oh, that's what's up. Actually started right up for us. I believe there's supposed to be one bunker that has the hammer and a certain recipe in it on Interloper. And then on the lower difficulties, it'll have like a couple other things in there too. So we might get lucky, but I don't think it is ever in this one though, but I could be wrong. I have found it in HRV before, so. And then I'll drink the coffee right before I go up that rope, which should help out a little bit. Hopefully it's still a little bit warm too. I'm all like, get me out of there. There it is. Hey, it's still hot. What do you know? That's what's up. Did I save some of it? No, I didn't. That's hilarious. Alright. Come on. There we go. Pretty good. Nice solid climb. Stop right here and pick up some more wood. We're gonna need all that we can get once we get to the Mountaineer's hut. As it can be really cold in there unless you have the rabbit skin hat, rabbit skin mitts, and the deerskin boots. Even if you had deerskin pants, it would help too. You can actually be warm in there in the early game. Yeah, I only know that because I just... As I was saying, I only know that because I just had a run that I lost at 37 days. And I was staying in the Mountaineer's hut. And I was hunting wolves. They didn't like that very much, so they fought back. They hunted back. I was hunting the wolves, and then they started hunting me. And I was like, oh my god. I was trying to go for a big number, you know, a triple digit number. Triple digit, survival. Hey, there you go. That's a good one. Triple digit survival. Watch as I survive for 999 days. Well, the weather sucks. It should be clear, it should be warm out. Instead, we got this foggy mist. I got 2 arrows going down. Like, come on, bro. Give me some decent weather. Ah, there we go. Alright. We're just traveling along here. We're gonna sing a song. I'm kidding. We're not gonna sing a song. Stop singing. Speaking of singing, there's no music playing. Oh, there it goes. Right on cue, man. Oh god. Oh god. No, you stupid idiot. Oh man, that is like my #1 worst interloper trait. Is I let the torches burn out way too fast. Way too often, I should say. Oh, shut up. Nobody cares about your feet. It's just a game, William. Ooh, I am getting close to, not making it there alive, aren't I? I'm sorry, I just want all these sticks. Just can't get enough of the stick, you know? Yeah, usually I don't have this much energy, so that's actually very nice to find that bedroll. The bedroll is what made that possible. That was a pretty lucky find. Okay, looks like we've gone a little bit too far to our right. I mean, oh my god, again. Alrighty then. Boy, we just narrowly escaped that one. That was close. Alright, I have got to get to where I'm going. Stop picking up the sticks! Okay, I'm definitely going the wrong way. Watch me get lost. Okay. Well, here's the wing. This is where we were. Oh, okay. I was a little too not far enough ahead. That's where I was trying to go. I don't really know if I want to do it now, though, because, like, look at my health. Yeah, let's just get, like, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, something like that. I do have a stim on me as well. If I need to, I can use it. I shouldn't have to need to use it right now, though. That would be just about ridiculous. Of course, there's nothing in there. There never is. Okay, 3 more, and then we're gonna run. We're doing good here. And we are now on the Crystal Lake. We can just check real quick to see if we have the hammer here. Of course, it could be out in the fishing hut. I'm not gonna check there right now. But I can check just right over here. No hammer. That's sad. Absolutely the most... I'm kidding, it's not the most annoying thing. Can't be afraid to use your condition as a resource. You can push it a little too far though. Alright, well I can't wait around anymore. My time is wasting away here. Okay, so now I am at 28. Went all the way up to 28. Oh, golly gosh. That music is something else. I'm gonna come out here, gather up all these sticks. We got one, I think I've seen like 5 or 6 of them. So there we go, all the sticks. I'm just gonna hop over here real quick, see if the hammer's there. It is not there. While I'm here, I might as well grab my gloves. Yeah, it could end up being useful. Practical gunsmithing. Alright, that could be useful too. For firewood. And that's 3 hours and 18 minutes. So we can do this for another 3 hours. So this is a dangerous game we're playing. Right now, condition is at 31%. I could read the book, make the condition go up more. Well, I could sleep for 3 hours. I'm gonna sleep for 3 hours. Well, if you enjoyed the episode or you got entertained a little bit, maybe you laughed once or twice, hopefully at least once, feel free to drop a like. I want to consider subscribing for more Interloper content. There you go. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.